Hello and welcome to the Ladies European Tour. This week we're in Scotland at the prestigious Dundonald Links, hosting the 3-day Aberdeen Asset Management Ladies Scottish Open. Gladys Nacera was in the box seat after day one, the 14-time LET champion, hoping to pick up one of the 3 Women's British Open spots available, and she seemed in determined mood. A hugely impressive 6 birdies, just a single bogey on the card. At 5 under par, Nacera led the way, 1 shot clear. But she dropped back in the second round shooting level par, and instead it was Becky Morgan who ended the day in top spot. After coming second 4 times in her career, the 41-year-old with a brilliant round of 66, 10 under overall. That put Morgan 3 clear as she teed off on the final day, but she left a putter in the clubhouse. Struggles on the green and elsewhere led to 2 early bogeys, and her lead quickly evaporated. One of those who caught the Welshwoman was Linda Vesberg. Birdies at the 2nd and 3rd, followed by this monster putt at the 5th. In for eagle at the par 5, the Swede 11 under and in the lead. Beth Allen another on the charge. This at the 10th, her 5th birdie of a round, 3rd in a row as well. She was 9 under. Isabelle Boineau also very much in the hunt. The French woman moved 3 under for a round, 10 under overall after nailing this one at the 12th. Morgan, Vesberg, Boineau and Allen now all within a couple of shots of one another. Allen, playing in a group ahead, moved to 10 under with this sensational putt at the 17th. Up to 10 under and just 1 behind Vesberg. But the Swede began to struggle, still leading by 1 coming to the 17th. Vesberg, in only her 3rd event since becoming a new mum, came up short of the green. It would lead to a first and costly bogey of the day. She was back to 10 under. Boineau showed her how it's done. Just avoiding one of the greenside pop bunkers, working its way up nicely, and she'd make the putt as well. The French woman leading the tournament for the very first time at 11 under with 1 to play. Overnight leader Becky Morgan looked as if she would drop a shot when her approach found the rough at the same hole, yet she produced a lovely recovery shot to rescue par and remain at 9 under to give us some hope. Up ahead, Allen made a mess of her tee shot on the 18th, meaning the best she could hope for was par at the last. But she missed agonisingly, the bogey dropping her back to 9 under. But after getting married in Scotland a week earlier, a terrific effort from the American. Just the final group to come then, and Morgan 2 back went first and almost holed her 3rd shot at the par 5. However, she could only make par and had to be content with a tie for 3rd alongside Allen. Vesberg, 1 behind on 10 under, also hit it close and had this putt for birdie. Boineau was only putting for par, so Vesberg knew she could draw level with this birdie putt, but she fluffed the lines. It ran past. She'd tap home for a par to close at 10 under. That meant if Boineau could make this, it was over. And she did. The final round of 4 under, enough for the French woman to clinch her first ever Ladies European Tour title. Vesberg had to be content with 2nd, Allen and Morgan sharing 3rd. I mentioned 2 for Caroline Headwell, shooting a course record 64 to shoot up the leaderboard into 5th. But it's Isabelle Boineau, the Aberdeen Asset Management Ladies Scottish Open champion of 2016.